there, it's Teresa from St. Paul's Catholic Books and Gifts, and I wanted to read a little story for you today. I came across this book at home going through some things, and I forgot that I had it. My auntie just died recently, last week, and I remember when my dad died about 10 years ago, I came across this little book in a Catholic shop, and it was really comforting to me. And I wanted to read it to you today so that you can also experience, if you've experienced any deaths in your family, kind of understanding the story of the dragonflies. So this is dedicated to the grandchildren of my Auntie Glinda. That's James, Jacob, Jordan, and Ryan and Andrew. Okay, so this is called Water Bugs and Dragonflies. Down below the surface of a quiet pond lived a little colony of water bugs. They were a happy colony, living far away from the sun. For many months they were very busy, scurrying over the soft mud on the bottom of the pond. They did notice that every once in a while one of their colony seemed to lose interest in going about with its friends. Clinging to the stem of a pond lily, it gradually moved out of sight and was seen no more. "Look," said one of the water bugs to another. "One of our colony is climbing up to the lily stalk. Where do you suppose she is going?" Here's a little water bug. Up, up, up it went slowly. Even as they watched, the water bug disappeared from sight. Its friends waited and waited, but it didn't return. "That's funny," said one water bug to another. "Wasn't she happy here?" asked the second water bug. "Where do you suppose she went?" wondered a third. No one had an answer. They were greatly puzzled. Finally, one of the water bugs, a leader in the colony, gathered its friends together. "I have an idea. The next one of us who climbs up the lily stalk must promise to come back and tell us where he or she went and why." "We promise," they said solemnly. One spring day, not long after, the very water bug who had suggested the plan found himself climbing up the lily stalk. Up, up, up he went. Before he knew what was happening, he had broken through the surface of the water and fallen onto the broad, green lily pad above. When he awoke, he looked about with surprise. He couldn't believe what he saw. A startling change had come to his old body. His movement revealed 4 silver wings and a long tail. Even as he struggled, he felt an impulse to move his wings. The warmth of the sun soon dried the moisture from his new body. He moved his wings again and suddenly found himself up above the water. He had become a dragonfly. Swooping and dipping in great curves, he flew throughout the air. He felt exhilarated in the new atmosphere. By and by, the new dragonfly lighted happily on a lily pad to rest. Then it was that he changed to look below to the bottom of the pond. Why, he was right above his friends, the water bugs. There they were, scurrying about, just as he had been doing some time before. There's the dragonfly. Then the dragonfly remembered the promise. The next one of us who climbs up the lily stalk will come back and tell where he or she went and why. Without thinking, the dragonfly darted down. He hit the surface of the water and bounced away. Now that he was a dragonfly, he could no longer go into the water. "I can't return," he said in dismay. "At least I tried, but I can't keep my promise. Even if I could go back, not only of the water bugs would know of who I am in my new body. I guess I'll just have to wait until they become dragonflies too. Then they'll understand what happened to me and where I went." And the dragonfly winged off happily into his wonderful new world of sun and air. The end. So I just share that with you because I remember when my dad died, I was seeing a lot of dragonflies and I didn't know why I was seeing them. So I figured they were just little messengers from God just telling me my dad was okay. And then I found this book and it was just so comforting. So I just wanted to share it with you in case maybe you've lost someone you love lately and don't really understand what happened. Okay, bye.